We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So San Jose State's offense will start this game off with the football. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Pressure coming. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So Delaware's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. To the air, it's Matthews. Gets it out fast. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Complete downfield. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's second and long. Slithers into space. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. From the gun. Give on the inside. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. They go to the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Silver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Blue Hens are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Under fire. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's LeBoy. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's Silver. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
When it's it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking for space, it's Silver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this knee didn't let him sniff that 1st down marker. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass, it's Matthews. Working that left side now.
Said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the air on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback running on the draw. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. The Spartans will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Matthews. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle, and Sterling. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rush is on him. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Matthews. They're working that left side. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his big tight end. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? On the ground, it's Silver. Oh, a lot of space. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off play action. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Spirited matchup with ramifications inside CUSA today, guys. Here's how it finished up. Rice is going to enjoy the trip back to Houston after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at home, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A busy day in CUSA, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And that's a great start to this 2nd half. That's what you talked about in the locker room at halftime. Don't let them create momentum. Don't let them start to create a comeback. Come back on this 1st drive, set the tone. The defense doing that right off the bat.
The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Matthews. They go to the wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. With the catch, it's LeBoy. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming. They just keep firing. He's got it down the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Blue Hens line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looking for room. It's Silver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to set up the screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Second down, they'll go to the air. They're setting up the screen. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Makes the grab. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Running to the left. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Spartans decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Finds a tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Got his man in the middle. Wide open spaces. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's loose. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. To the air, it's Matthews. The sure hands, it's Starling. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Here comes the heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Stands in and takes the hit. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.